Now we'll look at recording expenses and closing the business. Uh, if you take any money from the daily income, from the daily sales, and that money is not for paying the suppliers, you should record it as an expense. You you go to cashier, you select expense, and you add the expense. If you buy your stuff lunch, or a bulb is broken and you are replacing it, and you are using the daily sales revenues to do that, you should record that as an expense. Remember, that expense will be subtracted from the daily revenues. So, for instance, let's say you buy lunch for your staff. Let's say it's Kenya shillings 300, and this is lunch. You reckon that. If you have any expense, you record it, and that expense is deducted from the daily sales. You can see that uh, this day we have sales of 574 cash, and there was a credit of 100. There was a refund of 300. A payment was received of 50 shillings. There has been an expense of 300. Total revenue is 624. When you subtract the expense and the refund, you get 24 shillings. Now, when you are closing your business in the evening or whatever time it is that you are closing, you should do your balances. Once you do your calculations, you should record the amount that you have at hand. This is the total that you can see in your M-Pesa or cash, all of it that you have received, and you have it. That's what you record here. Mostly this amount can be more than the net revenue. It should be equal to the net revenue. But for instance, if you sold something but you failed to record it in the system, that means that you'll have more than is displayed here. And that also will affect your inventory. Or if you had an expense that you did not record, then you'll have less than is than the net revenue. Or if there has been a pilferage, then also you'll be short. So you reckon what you have at the end of the day and you submit. You are notified that once you submit this, you cannot submit again or edit that value. You click OK and it is created successfully. So that's how you save your expenses, that you record your expenses, and you close your business for the day. Daily reports and you enter the amount that you have tabulated here, and you submit. You cannot submit because a similar record exists.